but from everything that I have worn and everything that I can feel and everything that I have tried on, I absolutely am in love. And I think that you ladies will be too. So if you're watching from YouTube, I have included a link down in the description. It will take you to my Amazon live stream, and it will actually be easier to shop on there. The Amazon live stream highlights the items as I'm going through them, and so it just makes the shopping experience a lot easier. If you see something that you love on this live stream on YouTube, then I would definitely encourage you to go down to the description and then go click on the link that will take you to the actual live stream itself. But if you are watching on Amazon, hi. And if this is our first live stream together in general, I would love for you to hit the follow button. I share all things chic and elevated style here on my Amazon storefront and in these live streams. So I have very high standards for the clothes that I wear and the quality, and I would expect that all of you do the same. That's why you're kind of here and you're drawn to this elevated basics haul. And that's essentially what I do. I scour Amazon for hours and I order all of the things and I filter through them, and I only bring you the best of the best when it comes to Amazon fashion finds. I love all things high quality, all things luxury like, all the things that are more high end without the high price tag on Amazon. Okay, so I have a few pairs of jeans that I'm going to be sharing with you. Again, these are all new, and so I haven't had the chance to style them all. Sorry, I'm scrolling and trying to find the pair of jeans that I'm looking for that I'm wearing. Okay, so I'm actually wearing these pair of blank NYC jeans. They fit so incredibly. I love the wide leg fit or like the straight leg fit, but I don't like it when they're really like baggy or loose or relaxed around the hips and the waist. I want them to be more feminine, and so I really want them to hug my curves right around my hips and my thigh area, and then I like it when it tapers out. So that's exactly what these jeans do and how they fit. I'm sorry if you're watching on Amazon, it's a little hard to see the bottom. Maybe we can scoot this down a bit. No, not working. Okay. But they definitely are more fitted around the hip area and then go into more of like a straight leg, which I love, and I actually really prefer the fit of that. And even though they have distressing, and I think I swore off distressing there for a while, I actually really like these. I feel like it gives it a good detail. It kind of creates like a focal point. So I like it. And I even bought another pair of jeans by Blink NYC. By the way, that's the brand of these jeans as well. One of my favorite brands to shop on Amazon is Blink NYC. And I ended up sizing down. Normally I'm a 26, but I ended up going with a 25 in these jeans because I feel like the brand just runs a little bit big. But I do have a pair of jeans that I'll share with you in a minute that I did not size down in, and I know that they fit well because this is the second time I've ordered them. So, okay. So the second pair of jeans that I have from Blank NYC are very similar, but a little bit longer in length, and then they have some different detail on the actual, by the way, I forgot to mention the Blank NYC jeans that I'm wearing right now. I got them for under $50. And I'm pretty sure these were under 52, but the black pair I think were a little bit more on the high end. And if you know how to shop on Amazon, you can usually end up getting some really good prices. Oh my gosh, I had the wrong jeans highlighted. Okay, so the jeans that are highlighted right now are these jeans, which have more of a wide leg fit. Down at the bottom, you can kind of see they have the raw hem, and then the distressing is on the knees rather than on the thigh. The material is also a little bit different too. It has more of a stretch to it, so it will definitely be something that can move with you. But They fit really well. And again, I would recommend sizing down. If you are on the larger end of one size, then you may order true to size and then not have to worry about it. But I feel like I hover like right around in the middle or the lower end of a size, so I always end up sizing down when I order these jeans. But I really liked these for the full length jeans, and then the ones that I'm wearing, let me actually get the right ones highlighted for you here. The ones that I'm wearing, they are a little bit shorter. They are probably like ankle length. Like, yeah, see the size that I got these in? They were $17. So you really can't beat that. But if you're smart and you're savvy when it comes to shopping on Amazon, you can actually get some really good deals on your Amazon fashion finds. So I always like to, if there's something that I want, but maybe it's, you know, like $90 and I don't want to pay the $90, I'll keep an eye on it for a bit and see if the price goes down. Usually Amazon does like a fluctuating price, which is like supply and demand pretty much. So if something isn't selling or isn't selling as well as what the retailer would like it to, it will automatically mark it down a bit. So just a little shopping tip there for you. Okay, these pair of pants I actually bought in white for the summer. They're a great pair of black denim. They have kind of like a flare or a boot cut down at the bottom, which I actually really like. It's great for the fall and it's great to wear with heels. And I feel like I'm always wearing heels. So now that we're in the fall, I can either style these with the boots or with the heels, and they fit like a glove, literally like hug you in all of the right places. You are going to love these pair of black denim jeans. If you don't have a good pair of black denim jeans in your closet already, I would highly recommend these. Again, I own them in white. I can already attest and vouch for their quality, their fit, the style, all of it. And I'm really excited to have it in black now for the fall and for the winter. Okay, so I have a few cute tops. Let's start with the one that I'm wearing. It's just a really cute little kind of cardigan style sweater, and I'm finding it on the carousel here for you, so it's highlighted. Excellent quality. It's so soft. Like, I wish you could just jump through the screen right now and feel how soft this material is. I got it in like an ivory color, but it's also available, I want to say, in like 4 or 5 different other color options, and I will likely go back and end up ordering it in those as well because I love the way that it fits. I love the material. I'm normally not a fan of anything oversized, so I really love the fact that this is a little bit more fitted. I did size down. I'm normally a small, and I always size down when I order this brand, which is The Drop, to an extra small. So another little sizing tip for you ladies if you decide you want to incorporate this into your wardrobe. But it's a great little cardigan sweater for every day, for maybe if you want to wear it with like a pencil skirt to work. You have some versatility and some different styling options there. But I love the color of it, love the fit of it, and of course love the material. Okay, so I got a few other tops that I wanted to share with you. I actually had something like this already. I own quite a few of these in general. But I really I love The Drop. I love this brand so much, and I feel like their quality is so superior to most other things that you find on Amazon Fashion. So I went ahead and I ordered it again. It's hard to see with the tag in the way. Obviously, I haven't had a chance to style this yet, but it does have kind of like a sweetheart neckline cutout. So it creates kind of like that heart shape right around your chest area, which is very flattering, creates a very feminine illusion. And I loved the mesh material. So I think that this is definitely a piece that you can style for a going out outfit. You can style it for an everyday look. You have some options with something like this, and it's not something that is seasonally based. So you could wear this you know, in the fall, probably not in the, maybe in the winter, maybe like if you wanted to incorporate this with like a holiday outfit or a New Year's Eve outfit, you definitely could, but it would be chilly, so layer up. Or you could wear it in the spring or even in the summer because the mesh is very lightweight and definitely not anything that's going to be too hot. So I really just thought it was a really good fun piece to incorporate in like a going out or an everyday kind of wardrobe. Now this next sweater, I have been, oh my gosh, I've been dying over it. I love it so much. It is so beautiful. It's by ASTR, the label, and I love the cutout detail. It has the turtleneck, which of course, like if you haven't watched any of my lives in the past, you know that I love a good turtleneck neckline. I feel like it just adds the element of sophistication and class and just elevates your overall, you know, outfit or anything that you style it with. So I love turtlenecks, but I also really loved the cutout detail. I felt like that was just such a fun way to create some uniqueness in the outfit and to really create like a focal point for the overall look. So because it is so unique, I actually ended up styling it with a pair of black pants because I wanted to have kind of like a basic monochrome all over look and then make the cutout detail really stand out. But this is something that you could even style with jeans if you wanted to, and a cute pair of boots for a really effortless fall outfit. Okay, I know I've shared sweater dresses on here before, especially this fall, because I love sweater dresses. I think that they're such an easy one and done kind of outfit. Like you can literally piece this together, throw on some accessories, maybe some gold hoops like what I'm wearing, and a cute pair of heels or a cute pair of boots and your favorite handbag, and you have a really put together look that takes minimum effort, and I love that. So I fell in love with this one in particular because it's definitely more figure flattering than some of the other sweater dresses that I found. Some of them are like, they kind of create like a boxy look, and I feel like this one already has kind of like that natural hourglass stitching to it. And I really like love that detail. I'm hoping that it will create kind of like a waist cinching effect, although there isn't a lot of compression. There is a little bit of stretch in the material. And I love the length of it. It's almost like a mix between a maxi and a midi. I'm not even sure what it says that it is on the Amazon listing itself. And last detail that I love, in addition to the quality, because it is by the drop and the quality of the drop items are always so incredible. Like really, it's something that you would find at like a high-end retailer and you're getting it on Amazon for, you know, a fraction of the cost. But the last detail that I loved was the bell sleeve. I feel like that's just a fun little detail, kind of sets it apart, kind of creates a little bit, again, a little bit of that uniqueness to the overall look. And so I had to order this. And I think that they have it in 2 other colors as well. I realized that most of my items are black, white, or tan, or beige, or camel, some variation, some sort of neutral. But I want to let you ladies know that if you don't love black or white the way that I do, then you always have those options as well. Now, this piece has been one of my favorites. I got it last season and I love it so much. It is the perfect blazer. It's great to add warmth. It's great to elevate your look. It is a faux leather material, but it honestly feels like genuine leather. It is such high quality, beautiful tan color, great for your fall outfits, or even if you wanted to style it for maybe like with a winter whites outfit in the winter. It's just a great blazer all around. I love the style of it. Here, let me put it on for you real quick. I love the style of it. I love the length of it. It is more fitted, which I prefer. I don't really like the oversized blazers, but it has a really great length to it. So if you wanted to style it over some type of mini skirt or mini dress, then you can always do that as well. But amazing quality, cannot speak to the quality enough. It is seriously like mind-blowing how good the quality is, and it's been one of my favorite blazers that I have ordered, but it is definitely something that is going to create a lot of heat and keep you warm, so you can't really wear it in the spring or in the summertime. So I love breaking it in every fall and wearing it through the winter as well. And again, it's just a great piece all around. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I ordered my normal size in this, so I would definitely recommend ordering true to size. When ordering this blazer, you can always size up if you want a little bit more of that oversized look, but again, I prefer everything to be a little bit more fitted and have more of like a feminine style to it. Okay, so I have shared the black version of this cardigan, but I'm going to share the beige version as well. I have been wearing these cardigans to death. I ordered the black one and I ended up going back and ordering this in beige because what I've been doing is I'll style it over like an outfit during the day, like an everyday kind of look, and then layer with this for warmth. And then when I get home and I change into my comfies and my cozies, I will actually layer over it with this cardigan as well. So I've been wearing it from day to night because it's literally that good. Like the knitting is such high quality, the material is super thick. It's definitely something that's going to keep you warm, and I really love the length of it. I think that the longer duster cardigan styles really create the added dimension in your outfit. It creates more of a strong focal point. And I think it really just elevates the overall look compared to like a short cardigan that would only hit you at your waist. That's not creating as much dimension because it's right on par with like usually where your tops end and things like that. So little style tip and some little style notes about this amazing cardigan. I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. I love it, even if you're just wearing it around the house. It's so comfortable, so cozy. And the last layer that I'll share with you is going to be the trench coat. And I shared this in my, I don't know, 2 live streams ago, I think. But this trench coat is so good. It is also by The Drop. It's also very high quality. And at first I thought maybe it was a little bit too masculine, but it's really actually growing on me, and I figured out how to tie the little belt in the back to kind of create more of a slimming or hourglass figure with the jacket itself, rather than have it like everything just be kind of like loose and boxy, which again, I don't like. I like things that are more feminine, that flatter my figure. So tying the belt in the back really helped with that. And I just think it's a timeless classic piece that every woman should own because they never go out of style. And they're the perfect layer for both fall and spring. Okay, so the last thing that I will share with you ladies is going to be this cute little bucket purse. I wanted to really switch it up. I feel like I've had a satchel style handbag forever, and I really just wanted to kind of add a little bit of variety to my handbag collection. So I went with something like this, and I thought it would be great for your everyday or your more casual looks. My handbags, here is one, for example. They're all very elevated. They're all very like what you like, you know, like they look like a briefcase almost, but I wanted something that gave off a little bit more casual of a vibe and would be good for my everyday kind of outfit. So I went ahead and ordered this bucket one. It's great material, the perfect size. It's not too big. You don't have to worry about it being like tote size, but you can still fit all of the essentials in there, like your wallet, your phone, makeup, all the things. and I really love the beautiful brown color of it. Okay, so, and I think I included my black patent leather pumps, which I've also shared on here as well, but I think every woman should own a pair of black patent leather pumps. But I included them today because they're actually on sale. And so if you have seen them and loved them in any of my past live streams, now is a great time to get them because they're on sale. So I wanted to share that with you ladies